Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, the Inflation Reduction Act got shoved through this past weekend, and many people are not aware, as typical these bills that get shoved through with these hard-leaning left initiatives. But I'm going to read to you a couple things, but the bottom line is this. If you want to save tax, trying to get to retirement or better through retirement, pay attention to this bill, folks, because this is one of a number of things that are coming. In fact, over $300 billion of added taxes just got passed this past weekend. And of course, it's going to make its way from what it looks like, obviously, to become law. Now, what did this accomplish? Okay, I'm going to read to you as an example, Larry Kudlow, right, on Fox Business. Kudlow's an economist, and he's supported as an economic advisor to a lot of political people. But he says probably the worst part of the Manchin-Schumer bill has been removed. Now, he goes on to say, according to, and this is what I took from this, according to the non-partisan, so to be non-partisan here, Joint Committee on Taxation, the bill includes billions of dollars in taxes that will be passed on to consumers and little impact on reducing the deficit and no impact on reducing inflation. In fact, another bipartisan tax think tank said that it will actually add to inflation, which I actually would agree with. But here's what Lindsey Graham shared, and I think this is what a lot of us may share in similar feelings. Nothing to beat inflation, nothing to grow the economy, nothing to close the border, nothing to solve the crime wave. Their agenda, as he said, is nothing. Pathetic, in fact, he says, but I also know the cavalry is coming, and it would be great if we could save America and kill bills like this. Folks, you've worked hard for your money. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. And let me teach you. I think of Dave and Barbara that we met with out of the great state of Colorado just this past week. And he was exercising some stock options, which are triggering taxes, but also really is concerned because of saving the lion's share of their hard-earned money in these ticking tax time bomb retirement accounts and these IRAs and 401ks. We actually were able to teach him, and I'll be teaching this again this coming Tuesday, how to use a little-known deduction that creates the ability as a top-line deduction per our tax team to go against your highest reported taxable income. So if you're Roth converting, you can use the deduction to offset the tax liability of getting your monies out of the IRS's crosshairs or getting your income or assets out of Uncle Sam's way by saving taxes, especially with all these extra taxes coming. Folks, imagine more financial success, less stress, less worry, less tax. Now, tax is one thing I'm going to be talking about, but if you can tackle the tax, and I'll say this again, don't let taxes take advantage of you. Learn how you can take advantage of taxes. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. And let me teach you some proven strategies with a track record of measurable results so you can be sometimes, God willing, a no-tax retiree, or at least become a low tax and stay a low tax retiree. Don't let taxes take advantage of you. Learn how you can right now still take advantage of taxes. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.